What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about a theory, a game theory. But I was about to say not really, but no, this is a video game. It's a theory for that. So yeah, technically it is a game theory. But basically I'm looking at the packs that we just saw, and I'm expecting something to happen very, very soon, and it's something that's happened the last 2 years. And it's something big for the game of MyTEAM. And it's a positive and a negative. There will be a couple of days where it's going to be rough, but I have a feeling something big is coming, and let me explain why. So this Enshrine set right here, I think that there's no way 2K do this if there's not a bigger picture plan. If they release all the biggest names in the game and release cheap versions of them all. So my theory is that they're trying to bring in as many new players into the game as possible with this Enshrine set. So the problem is like, you might be saying no one's going to just go into the game for a lower rate of Michael Jordan. And I agree with that. But what if I were to tell you, we could see a whole new influx of players coming into the game? We can't forget last year, the day the game went, or the week the game went on the massive sale last year, when the game went down to $5 and €3 in Europe. The week that happened, we got Spotlight Sims, and on the Friday, we got Go Kareem. That was the week the game went on the massive sale. Obviously, there was a sale in Europe prior to that, which is around this time last year, which I'm not going to talk about because that's again, it's only in Europe, it's not in North America, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But my theory is to why we didn't get Spotlight Sims last week, and we got this specific set. My theory is that I think the game is about to go on a big sale, and 2K are expecting a huge influx of players. So when those huge influx of new players come in, all these guys that don't really play much, just like in FIFA, people want to use like a Ronaldo, but they can't afford a Ronaldo. What have 2K done? They have made it so that if you want to use Larry Bird, you can now afford Larry Bird. If you want to use Michael Jordan, you can afford Michael Jordan. If you want to use Tracy McGrady, you can afford Tracy McGrady. You want to use Scotty, you can now afford Scotty. If you want to use Shaq, you can afford Shaq. And also, for new players, if you want a high overall LeBron James, you can afford a high overall LeBron James. So, for seasoned vets like us, like a lot of you guys watching this, you are not going to be excited by this new set. And there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason for it all. And why they brought in all this week. And they brought out 3 of them. I think the game's about to go on a huge sale. So I think, first of all, they're going to get people into the game mode using these lower rated cards right here. And then I think because the game's gone on sale, their online servers aren't going to be able to hold up for about a week or so. Because again, they normally get used to it and normally teeters off. But normally it does take a little bit of time when there's a huge influx of players for the servers to work. Remember in 2K19 when the game just broke? Like the auction house and stuff, the game just broke. It literally just broke. It just stopped working. You guys remember that? Well, I think something similar could happen this time around. Except I think they're going to be driving everyone into the offline modes. That's what I think. First of all, you get the players sucked into the game mode with the chance to use like a Michael Jordan and stuff. Michael Jordan's now cheap. Spotlight challenges, they have all these free challenges to get all these free cards, and it brings them offline. It means 2K saves stuff in their servers. And then next Friday, I think we get another incredible batch of cards, and I would not be surprised to see a Go Kareem or an Invincible Kareem. I think we probably see one, maybe one every 2 drops. We might see one invincible. We'll never see. I don't think we'll ever see 3 invincible cards again. But I think we might see one invincible card every single drop. So something like that. Have an absolutely elite invincible card on Friday. Like they might put. They're probably bringing out Giannis. They're probably going to bring out Dark Matter Giannis. Like it's probably a flash set. We might see glitched point guard Giannis. We might see Dark Matter Giannis and glitched 98 overall the point guard LeBron. I think that is a good possibility. And seeing something like that, it kind of adds into everything. Because again, 2K know more than we do. They prepare more than we do. Everything they do is for a reason. Like, there has to be a reason they brought out a tactical downgrade set. There really has. There has to be a reason. And I personally think it's, again, to get as many people in the game, because there is a high player tax on all these cards. Even Scotty. Even Larry. There is a hyped players tax on every one of these. And Tracy McGrady. So I think 2K, again, they're just trying to make it so that anyone who wants to use these players can use these players. And because of the time of the year it's in, it's normally when the game goes on sale. And this is normally when they're trying to draw players into it. So that is just my theory. I think we're getting Spotlight Sims next week, potentially on Tuesday or Monday. I think we'll see all the cards in the database the night before. Potentially we could see all the cards in the database tonight if we see Sims tomorrow, but I don't think the game's gone on sale yet. That is just what I think is happening, because this set right here, it's too weird to be coincidence. There are thousands of cards that 2K could have chosen from. There are so many sets that 2K could have made, but 2K decided to give basically there are so many Hall of Famers that don't already have other cards, and 2K decided to make this a tactical downgrade set with Ray Allen, Dr. J, and Magic Johnson. Other than that, this is a full tactical downgrade set, and Ewing, obviously. So there has to be a reason for it. Like, we look at the previous set, we got fan favorites, and especially Warp Reality. Like, player for player, this set isn't as good as the Warp Reality set we got 3 weeks ago. It's just not. But they know that a lot of people are going to be opening packs for this right here. They know a lot of people are going to be opening packs for these names, more so than anything else, for the name of Scottie Pippen, for the name of Shaq, for the name of Tracy McGrady, for the name of Wes Unseld. Well, not Wes Unseld, for Larry Bird, for Will Chamberlain. And for those that aren't opening packs, you know, you're more likely to keep players in the mode when they can use their favorite players of all time and build a god squad. Build a perfect team. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is everything I'm saying nonsense to you? Or do you think I have a point? Do you think I'm reading too far into this? Or do you think I'm on the money? Because, I don't know, sometimes I'm thinking about these things, I'm like, I am 100% on the money. I know what's happening. And other times I just think I'm just going crazy. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is pretty much it. So, I'm interested to see what happens. I think we got a huge week coming up. I think we've got a massive week coming up because of these packs. Because these, like, underwhelming packs apart from the god tier players, and we know Sims are coming. They're not going to bring Sims out in the second last week of the season. Sims are 95% coming next week. I'm not going to make any more ridiculous bets if I lose. I would have said, oh, I'll change my PSN name, Sims don't come. But my PSN name's already won my mic. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.